What is up everyone, welcome to a guide on how to get Josh's constant hidden achievement, where we need to beat CHIMPS mode on an expert map with at least $40,870 spent on one spike factory. So what this means is that we need to get a 5th tier spike no matter what, and the one that we're going to be using in this guide is the perma spike. And something else as a bonus would be that this video is not only an achievement guide but also a guide on how to black border Dark Castle. So I guess this video will get you both the hidden achievement and a black border. Alright, so select Gwen as your hero and let's begin. We're starting off with a Dart Monkey on last and a sub. On round 7, get another Dart Monkey here on the left side, and now we're saving up money for a 001 sub. Towards the start of round 9 or beginning of round 10, get a 001 sub going and start saving up money for Gwen. And an important thing to know here is that you should buy Gwen during round 13. The money will come in around the end of the round, and as soon as you guys have it, place Gwen during round 13 so that you can get level 3 for round 15. And meanwhile, our tower upgrading goal is to get the sub to 201 and use Gwen's cocktail on round 15. You can also use the cocktail for the grouped green balloons on round 18. Our next goal is getting a 202 sub and also upgrade that Dart Monkey in the front to 002 for the camo balloon on round 24. And also start slowly upgrading the sub to 203 and eventually 204. On round 28, use the cocktail to be safe and continue upgrading your sub to 204, which you should have up on round 33. And as we're getting closer to round 40, get a 420 Alchemist, so go to 320 first and upgrade to 420 on round 39. And on round 40, use the cocktail when the round starts to take care of the balloons coming out of the Moab. After this, the 40s and the 50s are pretty easy, but we need to do a few things. Start by getting one more sub and upgrade it to 204 and get a 200 village. This will be our defense leading up to the sub commander, but we need to click a few abilities just to be safe. On round 55, use Gwen's cocktail on the last ceramic wave to be safe. And on round 59, do the same thing for the camo LEDs, or you can also use the firestorm if you want. Round 60 is the round where we buy our sub commander and things get a lot easier from now on. Get a new 203 sub, and let's be careful on round 63. So round 63, here's what you do. You use the cocktail for the first wave of ceramics, you use the firestorm for the second one, and use the cocktail again for the third one. The reason why we're doing this is because our only LED popping power is Gwen, and we want to be safe and not rely on the Alchemist buff to pop the LED balloons. Moving forward, upgrade the 203 sub to 204 and get a new 204 sub, and make sure it's in the range of the village as well. As we're saving up money, get a 024 spike factory on the castle and use Gwen's firestorm and cocktail abilities for both ceramic waves on round 78. Make sure to turn off fast forward and slow the game down so that you don't miss them or activate the abilities late. And with this done, we are now comfortably going into the late game. The ability usage is minimal later on as we're getting our main towers up. Round 83, you should have the perma spike up and running, and make sure to get a 400 Alchemist and a 200 village around it. Throughout these rounds until the end of the game, I'd recommend using Gwen's cocktail to save up some spikes, although it's not necessary. It's just something to do if you're scared of losing or you're just bored. Next up, we're getting some supporting towers going, so get a 013 glue, have it on strong, and get a 024 boomerang and have it on strong as well, and make sure they're both in the range of the village. Next up, we're getting our village to 230, so get that MIB going. Get a new 024 boomerang on strong and get another 204 sub. On round 95, use Gwen's firestorm. It doesn't do anything to the mob class balloons, but we're using her for her heated up buff, which gets applied to all towers whenever we use firestorm. Something I think a lot of you guys already know and kinda caught up on and kinda realized why we're using Gwen. And again, use cocktails whenever you can if you wanna save out some spikes. It's not a lot, but I think it's gonna add up eventually. Round 96, get one more 204 sub, and that is going to be it with the sub purchases. So 6 subs in total, and our last tower for the game is a 031 Alchemist on strong. You guys will notice that we're gonna have about 17k left over after we finish the game, so you can buy one more boomerang or a Sabo if you want to, but it's definitely not needed. Round 98 used all of Gwen's abilities, so in this big mess of slowed down and clumped up Bloons, use the Firestorm ability, use the cocktail, and watch these guys destroy the round. Round 100, do the same thing, use the Firestorm whenever the subs start attacking the bad, and that is going to be it. We've beaten Dark Castle on CHIMPS mode, Black Border, and we've got the Josh's Constant Hidden Achievement. So that is all for this simple Black Border and Hidden Achievement guide. Good luck to you guys in your games, and I'll see you in the next one.